Mention our Primos Rio Grande player of the game. Each week, Maddie and I review the statistics of the team we're covering, the home team, the local home team, when they're not playing another local home team, and we select an outstanding player, and that player gets a Primos gift card and a Coast 98.7 The Coast t-shirt.
It's really awesome that Primos does that. I mean, they offered. It wasn't like it was our idea and we asked them. They approached us and thought it would be a cool idea. So we wanted to give a huge shout out to Primos for doing that. And that's Primos in Rio Grande.
And our officials are at midfield for the coin toss. The Warriors will be dressed in their maroon jerseys, white numbers, white pants, white helmets with the Warrior on one side. Shelik Cougars, white tops, green pants, white helmets with the green S for Shelik. It looks like Wildwood won the toss and deferred. Shelik is going to receive the opening kickoff. We'll take a short break here on 98.7 The Coast and come back with the opening kickoff. Wildwood versus Shelik, 98.7 The Coast, WCZT.
Monica, you look so pretty.
I can hear you. Go ahead. Okay. Are you singing? Yeah, we're going to need more than that because we have a young lady up here who's going to sing the national anthem. So if you can give us another minute, minute and a half. Yep. All right. Thanks.
It's going to sound good. Say your name.
What is your name? You got it.
I have it.
You take care of it.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
That one's yours, right? Yeah, that's yours. He's right here. He'll get it.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Maxwell Field for tonight's West Jersey Football League matchup between the Cougars of Shelik and your Wildwood Warriors. Tonight's contest is sanctioned by the NJSIAA, the West Jersey Football League, and the Wildwood Public School District's Board of Education. It is requested that everyone in attendance conduct themselves courteously and in a sportsmanlike manner. Respect for rules, others, and fair play are basic to an interscholastic program. Please be reminded that any verbal, written, or physical conduct...
Ed Gorski, Maddie McCracken back here at Maxwell Field for the high school football, the game of the week. The Wildwood Warriors hosting the Shelik Cougars down here in downtown Wildwood at Maxwell Field.
We were going to, right now, Monica Kobrowski from Wildwood, she's a Wildwood cheerleader, she's going to sing the anthem. So I guess we should go on break for that because we want to...
Yeah. Athletic Director, Mr. Steve Lurch, is giving the props to Monica. We're going to take a quick break and come right back. 98.7 The Coast, WCZT. Okay. I know. He was right next to us. How about now? We're okay now? Do you hear her singing right now? You can't hear her singing, right? That's okay. They don't have a PA. They don't have a PA announcer up here anyway, so it's just us. Nope, I got both switches on the mic position. Okay, then that's. How about now? Is that better? How about now? Is that better?
Good job, Monica. Killed it.
The officials for tonight's game are Fred Lamb,
Okay.
Dan O'Connell, Colin Whitke, Bob Mackel,
Okay, well, he's done,
Mike Riordan,
and we're back.
Nicole
So
Perrone,
bring us back.
and Sam Westphal. Good luck to both teams.
Ed Gorski, Maddie McCracken, bringing you live high school football on this Friday night. The Wildwood Warriors at 1-0, hosting the Shalek Cougars at 2-0 for a West Jersey Football League division game here at Maxwell Field. Wildwood starting at 1-0, first time since 2012 they could say they're a 1-0 team right now. And Shalek having two close games to start the season. Opening night against Gloucester Catholic, winning 17-14, and last week beating Pittman on a late touchdown to win 14-13. So that's good for Shalek to start off at 2-0, and Wildwood surprising some teams at 1-0. Prior to the game, I got to speak to both coaches, and we'll start with Coach Mike Wilson, the head coach for Shalek. He's been there for 4 years, and he said he feels this Wildwood team is one of the most improved teams at Wildwood he's seen in the last 10 years. He's been around football for a while, but has been the head coach at Shalek for the last 4 years. Shalek is a very junior-heavy team. They have 65 players out on their team. Wildwood, on the other hand, has some experience. They did lose some seniors. They have a great freshman group that's playing, which makes Coach Loomis very happy. He's got 36 kids out on the program this year, which is really good if you know anything about Wildwood football. Wildwood looking to kick off to Shalek. Number 2, the do-all, do-everything player that we'll hear and talk a lot about, Junior Hans, will handle the kickoff duties for the Warriors. They'll be kicking left to right on your radio dial, a deep back to receive for Shalek, number 6, Nyland Sutton, and number 4, do-everything Reggie Allen for the Cougars. It's a short, high kick fielded by number 6, Nyland Sutton, at the Shalek 40-yard line. And, Maddie, here we go. Let's see a great game here between these two teams.
I'm excited. Coach Loomis is doing a great job for Wildwood High. Like you said, first start of the season win since 2012. And they're 290 in the state out of 345. That's what they're ranked right now. So I'm excited to see how they'll do this year.
Yeah, the fever's real good here for Wildwood, and it's good to see some kids on the sideline. For years they've struggled getting some numbers out, and hopefully we will see an improved program here. Shalek looking to go in a shotgun formation. The quarterback is number 4, Lucas Koresh. The play is around the side and down to the Wildwood 40-yard line. Correction, the quarterback was Kenai Simmons. I had the wrong information in front of me.
Anyone driving a blue Mazda,
Kenai Simmons, the junior quarterback for the Cougars, on the keeper around the side, and picked up about 22 yards on that play.
It was a great tackle by number 8, Justin Santiago from Wildwood. As soon as he caught it, he got him.
Simmons in the shotgun again. Allen to his left. 2 wideouts. The snap, the handoff to Allen up the middle for about 1 yard gain down to the Wildwood 39-yard line, bringing up second down for the Cougars. Talked to Coach Loomis before the game. Very happy with the way they played last week. The tenacity, the communication, he said, amongst the players, and the dedication that they put in all year practicing in the offseason and trying to make this program move forward. So good to see for the Warriors to get on the winning column early in the year. 2nd and 9 for the Cougars from the Wildwood 39. Simmons in the backfield again, shotgun. Allen to his right. The snap, it's going to be a pass. He drops back. He's flushed out to his left. He's going to keep it. He throws out of bounds over the head of the intended receiver, number 15, Dylan Sheehan, for an incomplete pass. 3rd and 9 coming up from the Warrior 39-yard line. 10:34. Game just started. Beautiful night here at Maxwell Field.
Just goes to show about Loomis. See how the numbers are increasing. They had a great start, just how consistent he is and how the kids respect him and, value what he says as a coach.
Absolutely.
He does an awesome job.
3rd and 9 from the Warrior 39-yard line. Simmons in the shotgun once again. 2 tailbacks. Number 16, Riley Papineau, and Allen to his right. The handoff is to Allen up the middle. Picks up 5, 6, maybe 7 yards, and we have our first penalty of the game. A flag on the play, and we await to see our officials tonight. Referee Fred Lam, umpire Dan O'Connell, head lines person Nicole Perrone, line judge Bob Makem, side judge Mike Rorden, field judge Colin Whipke, and our timer and scorekeeper in the box with us tonight is Mr. Sam Westfall, who does a fine job. A great crew here, experienced crew. And it looks like the penalty is going to go against the Warriors and give Shalik enough for a first down. I'm not sure what the penalty was. Nonetheless, 1st and 10 from the Warrior 28-yard line. Simmons in the shotgun again in the backfield. Number 16, Ryan Papiano. Motion player number 9, Alec Bramell. And a quick pass out to Allen. Caught at the 30, down to the 25, across the 25 to the 24, where he's taken down by 2 Warriors. Number 9, Gabe Rosette, and number 1, Ryan Triano on the stop. 2nd and 7 for the Cougars on the Wildwood 24-yard line. 9:35 left to play in the game, or left to play in the first quarter, And Shalik moving the ball deep into Wildwood territory. Simmons in the shotgun again, flanked by 2 players. Allen to his left. Allen gets the call up the middle, across the 20, down to the 18-yard line for a gain of about 4, maybe 5. Stopped on the play by the Warriors. Number 54, Nick Koresh on the tackle. A lineman for the Warriors, a junior for Wildwood.
Number 4, Reggie Allen's only a junior, too, for Shalik.
And Reggie Allen putting up some big numbers for Shalik. We'll talk about that in a little while. 3rd and 3 on the Wildwood 20. Cougars moving the ball. Simmons in the backfield with Allen to his right. 3 wide outs. It's going to be a pass. Allen goes. It is tipped at the line by number 5, Harley Busham, and the pass goes incomplete, bringing up a 4th down. So some good defense by the Warriors in this first series here. Despite the penalty, they've played some good defense and have kept everything in front of them, and that's another thing Coach Loomis said they have to tackle tonight. He expects a long game, a ground game, and pretty much a ground and pound game. And it looks like Shalik's going to go for it on 4th down. 4th and 3 on the Wildwood 20. Simmons in the backfield with Allen to his left. Number 11, Nazir DeGrota to his right. The handoff is a quick pitch and pulled down, and I don't believe they got the first down.
And number 3, James Wires.
James Wires makes an incredible tackle. He came all the way over.
Incredible tackle.
From the left side, came across the line and caught Nyland Sutton by a shirt tail, and they did not get the first down, and the possession will change hands going back to the Warriors here early in the first quarter. No score. 8 minutes and 30 seconds left to play here in the game.
James Wires is actually a transfer from Ocean City. This is his 2nd year here, but I believe he wasn't on the football team here last year. I think he was only here for basketball. So I know they're excited to have him.
Wildwood breaks the huddle, comes up to the line of scrimmage. James Wires is going to be the receiver out to the top of our field. Junior Hans in the backfield with Brian Ortiz Cento to his right. Gabe Rosette to his right as the wide receiver. A pass from Hans, caught for no gain by number 5, Harley Busham. I don't believe there was any gain on the play there. Junior Hans, can't say too much about him. Everything for Wildwood. Standout basketball player, baseball player, football player. Last week he threw for 2 touchdowns. He ran for 2 touchdowns. He had an interception. He did everything for the Warriors and pretty much single-handedly got them their first W of the year.
And as a person, too, I know this isn't sports-related, he's just an awesome person. Super nice guy, always says hi to you. He's always smiling, says hi to adults. And
an excellent student as well.
Mm-hmm. This is
actually a loss of 1 for the Warriors. 2nd and 11 from their own 18. Hans in the shotgun. Centeno in his backfield. Hans keeps it, goes to his left, gets taken down by 2 Cougars for maybe a gain of 1 to get back to the original line of scrimmage, bringing up 3rd down for the Warriors. Hans comes over to Coach Loomis, checks the play. And goes back into the huddle. A great game here last week for the Warriors, beating Cumberland 28-21. And again, Hans had his hand in all 4 touchdowns, either passing or running them in. So it should be an exciting night to watch him play football tonight. 3rd and 10 on the 19-yard line of the Warriors. Wildwood moving left to right on your radio station dial. And if you're following us on Facebook Live, you'll see they're in their maroon jerseys. Hans in the shotgun, and a quick snap.
Another penalty.
A penalty flag is called on the Warriors. Number 11, Brian Ortiz Centeno, jumped prior to the snap, and they're going to walk it back 5 yards and put Wildwood in a deeper situation, making it 3rd and 15 now from their own 14-yard line. So something else Coach Loomis talked about last week, the mental mistakes were limited, and he says against this team they have to keep the mental mistakes out of the game.
And we saw it lower the past.
Hans in shotgun, Centeno to his right. High snaps taken, Hans rolls to his left. The pass is dropped, intended for number 1, Ryan Triano, and that's going to bring out the kick team, the punt team for the Warriors. 4th down and 15. I don't think Coach Loomis has any doubt in his mind that he's going to be kicking this one away on their own 14-yard line. Yes, I didn't mean to cut you off there, Maddie, but yeah, we did see some mental. We brought you
it cost them.
We brought you a couple games the last 2 weeks, and we did see some mental errors. So hopefully we won't see too much tonight. And Coach Loomis said his team's healthy. He's real happy with the way that they're blending together as a unit. They need a mistake-free game to win, and his kids have a great attitude and have a hungry attitude to get more wins. Junior Hans back to kick for the Warriors. Surprise, surprise. I think he does everything. It's a kick to his right. He's going to bounce twice across the 40 to the 42-yard line and down by the Warriors. Number 9, Gabe Rosette. So we'll take a short break here on 98.7 The Coach. 6:07 left in the first quarter. No score at Wildwood High School and Maxwell Field. 98.7 The Coast, WCZT. Good job. Okay, Norm, bring us back. Back here at Maxwell Field, Wildwood High School, Shalik Cougars, no score in the first quarter. Ball on the Wildwood 42-yard line. Shalik with the ball for the second series of the game. Simmons in the shotgun. Alec Bremel in motion, looks to be a pass. He escapes 1-2 and is taken down for maybe a gain of 1.
By number 54, Nick Koresh.
Nick Koresh on the stop. Broken play for the Cougars. Quarterback Simmons had dropped back to pass had nobody, kept it, and had nowhere to go. Narrowly missing a huge sack by number, I believe, 73, Nico Kalergis. If I screw up the names, I apologize. I'll work on it.
I think it is Galergis. I had Nico in track. I also coached track at Wildwood.
2nd and 10, no gain there. The Cougars with the ball on the Wildwood 42-yard line. Simmons in the shotgun. 3 receivers flank him out to his left. Allen to his left in the backfield. The gives to Allen. He steps out across the 40 to the 35, across the 35, down to the 31 of Wildwood, and looks like he picks up the first down for the Charlotte Cougars.
It was a good little run for number 4, Reggie Allen.
An inside trap play for the Cougars. Inside trap play, meaning he hands the ball off. He runs between the tackle, the left tackle, and the left guard on the inside and tries to trap the linebacker in one position, and it worked out well for him. They were able to isolate the linebacker, and he was able to take the ball up the left side and pick up 11 yards on the carry. 1st and 10 for the Cougars on the Wildwood 31. 4:50 left to play here in the first quarter. No score. Shalik moving the ball in the Warriors right now. Junior quarterback Kenai Simmons in the shotgun. Reggie Allen to his left. And Nazir Widener to his right. The gives to Allen up the middle. Down to the Wildwood 32-yard line for a pickup of about 4.
He was taken down by, I always feel, looks like half of the Warriors out there.
Eric Jordan, number 77. Big boy for the Warriors on the tackle.